Breaking news. Should we actually believe that tensions are rising in the Middle East by the day? So, the news has it that Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi says they appreciate China for actually condemning the United States and Israel over the issues happening between Iran and United States. Based on United States wants China to stop getting oil from Iran. But guess what happened? China decides they will continue buying their oil from Iran. In the Middle East, tensions are rising. Hi guys, if you haven't seen me before, I am your news reporter. My name is Gladys and I post latest information on this channel. A very quiet but powerful meeting is actually taking place between between Iran and China. And right now, one that could actually reshape the alliance and even send message to the world. Of course, this meeting between Iran and China can reshape the world. It can actually send a very huge message. Abbas Araghchi have just arrived in Beijing, and this is in the early hours of the 6th of May 2026, where he's actually going to be talking with the leaders of China, that's Chinese officials, where he was even welcomed by Chinese officials at the time when the geopolitical temperature is already running high. Visit is very far. Yes, it's very far from routine. Standing before the camera, Araghchi made a very clear statement and a very calculated statement. Iran appreciates China. What for? For condemning the actions of both United States and Israel. But here is something that is very single that carries weight. Because it signals more than diplomacy, it signals alignment as well. At a time when Iran faces pressure from West and including sanctions from military threats and political isolations, China is emerging as a powerful partner willing to stand on the side of Iran. China emerged as true friend. China emerged as people who wants to stand by us, at least publicly. They were not even hiding. And for China, this is very strategic. Yes, China is not just a global superpower that just comes to stand by you people because we want the world to know that we are standing. No, no, no. They came to stand. Is also one of the world's biggest energy consumers because they need, they buy. Is a relationship that China is building. It is a relationship with Iran. It gives access. It gives access to vital oil supplies. So often at documented discounted rates, yes, they get their oil at discount rate as well, while also expecting its influence in the Middle East. So when China speaks out, it's not just about politics, it's about positioning, it's about reshaping, it's about how they want to sit and how they want to be perceived. So behind closed doors in Beijing, the conversations are likely deeper than what was even being expected or what was even being said publicly. Discussions could involve energy deals, it could involve regional securities, it could even coordinate, on how it could be on coordination on how to respond to the Western pressures. Of course, it could be. So it is a timing. It is, let me just say, is at a timing they have to discuss about these tensions as well because it needs to be talked about. So with the tensions that are rising around key global checkpoints in the Straits of Hormuz, and with ongoing diplomatic efforts involving United States, every meeting matters. Every conversation has a reason. And this isn't just a visit, it's a part of larger global chess game. Understand that. Iran is strengthening its alliance. China is expanding its global influence. Remember, they are building relationship as well. China is also trying to get a relationship with Africa. So they are still doing that with the Middle East. They are doing that with Iran. So, and the United States and its allies are watching closely. Let's see what this is going to be all about, because when major powers begins to align, and even align this way, the ripple effect go far beyond one room meeting. So this could actually shape trade. These closed-door meetings could shape trade. It could shape the influence of conflict. It could shape how things are being determined. They could actually determine the balance of power in the already unstable world. Because when they have meetings like this, diplomats, Chinese officials, Iranian officials, they come together to reason. They come together to calculate. They come together to summarize. They come together to achieve. Yes, because considering what's happening in the Middle East, China is part of the people standing in the middle to put peace. They are standing as mediator. They are not just there as Superman. They are not even arriving as Superman. They are coming as mediator to be like, I don't want you people to fight each other. You do this, don't do that. Please just stay in one piece. That is what China is just acting like. They are not even acting like they are becoming problem solvers here. They are not coming like they are coming to fight any military war. They are coming in between Iran and United States to create that room for one peace. Yeah, that is what it's looking like, and that is what I can actually say it's all about. So for more news and information, stay tuned and kindly subscribe to my channel for more news, more updates, and make sure you don't go anywhere.